So we talk about impact. When we talk about sexting, the next 3 words out of our mouth need to be these 3. We talk to our young people about the speed in which photos are distributed, the widespread nature of that distribution, and then the permanent nature. Those are my 3 key words for sexting. If you have to sit down and ever talk to a young person about sexting, you talk about those 3 major areas: speed, distribution, and the permanent nature of what they're sending. Because I guarantee that when they take a photo or they say something that they would not say or do in real life, and they hit send, they're not thinking about this. They are not thinking about how widespread that photo can go. They're not thinking about the permanent nature of that photo. These are things that are just so ingrained in the impulsivity of just pressing send. Just pressing send. And then make sure you remind them that no matter what they have constructed on their privacy settings, once that image has been shared, it is out of their control. It's out of their control. And this is one of my favorite statistics. 88% of our self-generated images wind up on third-party sites. Third-party sites. I really thought about this a lot because it's summer, and right before I was about to post a picture of my kids at the beach, I thought of my own training, where I know that there are algorithms and web crawlers and all this fantastic technology that can take photos from what I think is a secure site, download them when they have a requisite number of flesh-colored pixels, and dump them into a warehouse, and now they've got a picture of one of my kids in a bathing suit. I don't like that. So you just never know. You just never know. Parents will ask, which is a great next part of this discussion on sexting, what do I do if I find a photo? What do I do? Please don't be like one of the very well-intentioned parents that I met with that said, Angela, my son tried to delete it, but don't worry. I took a screenshot of the photo that I found on his phone. I said, sir, you are now in possession of your own version of child pornography. He's like, oh no. So here is what you should do. It's a very simple process. First, don't freak out. The second thing is silence your judgment. Silence your judgment, which I will also epically fail, because I want, remember, our young people to feel like they can come to you if they've made a mistake. If they've made a mistake, which many of them will. So we are going to silence our judgment. Oh my God, I cannot believe you sent that. Like, okay, that wouldn't have been a good choice to send, but let's figure out how we move on from here. Trust me, they're judging themselves enough. So emphasize the impact, but we also are walking that very thin line between letting, especially our young girls, know, I can't believe you did that. That was such a poor decision. Now it's going to be around forever and everyone's got it. Now, are you happy with your decision? And you know what? This was a bad decision, but it's not the end of the world. You will recover. I promise you, because we don't want them feeling like it really is the end of the world. They will recover. They will bounce back. When you have an image that comes into your direction, don't wait. The quicker we deal with it, the quicker it gets resolved. What usually happens is, like I said, our young people are trying to fix it within their own community. Okay, everyone delete it? Did everyone delete it? Okay, make sure everyone deleted it. And then it comes up later, and the person that sent the photo is saying, I'm really afraid that people still have this. And now I'm living with this guilt that everyone knows about it. Immediately disable sharing. Make sure that our young people know that they can still post on social media, but they have to make their circle smaller. So like, well, why did you keep that person in your circle of friends when they did this or this or this? Oh, I didn't want to hurt their feelings. No, you have to. You have to make your circle smaller.